Today I'm going to share something that happened with me about a little long while ago. It's been 5 months, as to say. I got an opportunity to pitch for a very huge client, and to say I was so happy when that came my way. And further to that, we cracked it. There were 5 pitches that went in, and we were the top 2. The client was praising us like anything, and they were so happy with our presentation, with our experience that we came with, and how we could answer to every Q&A that they brought in. But sadly, we didn't win that project, and it took a while for me to take that. But you know why I'm sharing that with you is because later, from an insider, from a friend, I came to know, why I didn't win that project. Because we seemed young to the CEO of the company. He was a well experienced person, and for him, he found us to be young, and maybe he believed we couldn't have pulled off the project, so that's why the other company won it. Just looking back, 2 months ago, they came back to us again, and now we're doing their work. We're working with them very closely. We built a strong relationship, and things just took a turn. This age thing has been so relatable to me for past so many years. Being a young professional, a young entrepreneur, this comes to my way every now and then. And I didn't quite realize it until last week, when a friend of mine just texted me and told me that she had a wonderful presentation, a wonderful session with her team. But by the time she finished and she was walking, the feedback was, "You're quite young." And that sulk in her, it didn't make her feel very good. And with that, I realized I have been through that so many times that I've built a mechanism against it on how exactly can I fight that, because it's not very good to hear it. So I thought, why not share it with my community? One of the most important things which I did was accepting the fact that I'm young. Yes, I am young, and I can never change that until I turn old. So just get it inside yourself. I'm young, and instead of treating it like a disadvantage, why don't I look at it as an advantage? Yes, I am young, and that's fun. That's awesome for me. I've got so much time. I can learn stuff, and if I go wrong, I still have time. So if I accept it and I change my perception on how I look at it, instead of like a disadvantage, like people make you feel, you can just twist it. Oh yeah, I am. And at the same time, but you need to make sure that you are backed with skill. You make sure that you have the right tone, the right language, the right grammar. You can express yourself correctly. You can arm yourself with knowledge if you can't fight with the age. So all these things which I have built over a course of time can really be helpful, and that's what I shared with my friend. So I believe every day we all go through so much. Same goes for me. And with this, I would say I'll try to share as much as I can with all of you. These small things that I go through in my life, sometimes I realize it, sometimes I don't, but all thanks to my friend. She gave me a realization that this is something which is not nice to be received, but I think since I've built a mechanism, why not share it with everyone?